So, good day, MN Loves. It's me, the Lock Robster, the MN Love of LA, bringing you a new vlog. And this vlog is more particular, specifically, to my quest for justice and this for a certain individual. You know who she is. Yes. Much as I want to give details, I can't since this case is in legal matters now. So I have to be careful what I say. Mhm. So, what I could do for this particular vlog is read out some comments by a couple of individuals, or maybe three individuals, who will remain nameless. Yes, with regards to the revelations I brought out in my video, Devil in the Details. Yes. So, if you read the title, it's called Counterpoint. Yeah. So one of the commenters will give out a point, and the other one will argue the counterpoint. Okay, to argue what this individual said. Okay, so to illustrate that a little bit, when I'm reading the point, I'm gonna be wearing these shades because those comments are shady. And for the counterpoint, I'll wear these. Yes. Mm-hmm. Okay, the intellectual. All right. So, without further ado, let's go on to reading the point. Okay. Okay, here's my take regarding the matter. The article you're referring was published a long time ago. It is hard to validate that article since we don't know the author who wrote it. Would you guys really believe that KKS are also getting the same compensation, allegedly 15K, as that of regular members? That is hard to believe since we have a former KKS, Edda I think, who quit the group because she needs to find proper work for her family. If the KKS are really earning along that line, when I don't think she will be quitting for that reason, since at their age, can we just turn the page? Sorry about that. Okay. Quitting for that reason, since at their age, okay, affects their current educational attainment. It would be hard and almost impossible for them to find work with a salary more than 15K. I find that claim BS, and it affects my perception to the other claims of that article. Falsus in uno falsus in omnibus. False in one, false in everything. They speak Latin, a dead language. Okay, let's go back to... Okay, now I'll argue the counterpoint. Okay. Okay. Okay, counterpoint. Regarding the contract of MNL48 First Gen, that is very true, the article. MNL48 members performing without a contract from May 1st, 2018 to April 30, 2019. Okay, let's go back to another point. Okay, point 2. With regards to dealing with their contracts, we need to classify the girls into two groups, the minors and those of legal age. For the minors, under our law, they don't have the capacity to enter into a binding contract, hence they need to be represented by their parents or guardians. I believe it is only in this case the parents have the right to meddle with the contract with HHE. For those girls who are of legal age, the girls who are referring, I believe, is in this category, they already have the capacity to enter into a binding contract. Of course, the parents can give advice to their daughters regarding the contract, but it's another thing if they are the one already directly meddling with the contract. Okay. I think I missed the point there. Oh, as far as the contracting parties of the contract, the member of legal age and HHE, is concerned, the parents are third party, not privy to the contract. The parents of the members of the legal age have no right to demand a copy of the contract since they are merely third party in this agreement. What the concerned parent should have done is ask their daughter to ask a copy of the would-be contract from the HHE and have it furnished to them. Okay. Okay, wait. All right, hang on, let me get there. Uh-huh. All right. Okay. Counterpoint. Counterpoint number 2. Okay. Whether minor or legal age, it is the duty and responsibility of the first party, HHE Incorporated or Halo Halo Artists Incorporated, to provide the second party, artist, uh, open and close parentheses, the signed and notarized copy right after the signing to avoid insertion. Neither the artist nor the parents ask for it. It is the first party's obligation to provide a copy, if indeed in good faith, to the second party. FYI, second gen MNL48 members still no copy up to this date. Okay. Right. Third point. Regarding the violations of that member, we want to hear directly from the party concerned if she really committed those violations or not. We have not heard what are these violations and any denial on her part, so it is hard on my part to have those pieces of information, her kicking out from the group because of violations, be taken against HHE. Okay. Counterpoint. Okay. Counterpoint number 3. Here's the arguments. If indeed the member violated HHE's invisible contract, where is the due process? Even criminals still innocent until proven guilty. Okay. Okay. Point number 4. Oh wait, let's read this part first. Okay. Okay. It's also in regarding point 3. Okay. Can you please explain to me what do you mean by due process? Because if you speak of courts and legal matters, the said would apply, but in media, it has a settlement process. Can you explain, please? Okay. Counterpoint. Sub-counterpoint, I would say. Since I'm applying this to an employee working for a big company, the due process I'm talking about is the recognition of the employee's right to be informed of unnecessary performance and to have a chance to defend himself, herself, and improve before an adverse employment action, such as discharge, is taken. This did not happen here. She was emailed a list of 4 violations, quote unquote, along with a statement of non-renewal of contract. Basically, HHE already made up their mind that she will no longer be part of MNL48 without a chance to defend herself against these violations, quote unquote. HHE said she committed. Okay. All right. So point number 4. Okay. Regarding renewal, as it stands, the girl was kicked out, quote unquote, while having no contract at that moment. It would be easy for HHE to claim that there is a failure of negotiation and that they can't agree with the other party, hence there will be no renewal. There is no stipulation in their previous contract, I suppose, regarding renewal, and even if there is, it is still subject to mutual agreement of the parties. Technically speaking, that girl was not kicked out in the group. Her contract expired, and she was not renewed. Okay. Counterpoint 4. Maybe you're right, maybe not. She was not renewed for what reason? Remember, the girl won by general election, voted by fans by buying CDs and MNL48 merchandise. I'll give you an example. Let's say the center girl, as winner in the general election, as number one, and the management decided not to renew. Is it just okay? The members the member wins by election, not by management choice, except for some. Open close parentheses. What is the AKS rule? Okay, I think I should read another part of here. Not sure if I should read this. Okay, let me just read. Okay, so the problem is Halo Halo Artists Incorporated did not give any notarized contract in labor code that there should be two copies, one for the artist and one for the employer. In this case, there is none. Okay. Okay. That's pretty much what it is. That's all the whole ball of wax, as you can see. So there are very valid arguments here regarding what I said, and yeah, or they seem to be defending the actions of this company, and then what I could say seems to be a lot of violations regarding this. Okay, but then again, I said that this case is already under legal hands. It's under legal matter. So until there are more new developments, I guess there's nothing more I can say about it, unless I'm allowed to. Okay. So I hope you found that interesting. So thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. So pretty much that's it. Sayonara.